Welcome. My name is Andrea Crisp, and you are here for Portland Laughter Yoga's 21 Days of Laughter. So, thank you for joining me. My goal with this is to laugh and breathe for 10 minutes a day. And I'm going to be sharing lots of resources with you throughout the next 21 days, but I'll be sharing a video every day, and I'll post some other tools and things as well in the Facebook group for the people who are there in the Facebook group. So I'll be providing videos on the YouTube playlist. So if you're not on Facebook, that's okay. All you need is to have that YouTube playlist bookmarked, and then you'll be able to go to YouTube every day and see the new videos. And I actually record them a day ahead of time so that I upload them before I go to bed late at night. So that they're bright and early for you early birds in the morning, because I am not an early riser. That's when I'm not laughing. um, but basically my goal is to provide tools, videos, post something daily, and to offer support through email and also in the online Facebook group and any comments that you might leave on the YouTube videos as well. Results wise for myself, I'm hoping that I'm going to keep my overall mood positive. I'm actually doing really well right now, but I'm not somebody who was born in a family of optimists. I'm not somebody who's always looking at the glass as half full. And so that's one of the reasons that I have absolutely come to love and depend on laughter as a practice and laughter as a way to connect with other people and to stay connected with myself. Basically, I found laughter yoga in 2008 and conspired to get the training um, rather quickly when I discovered that there was not really an active laughter club in Portland, Oregon at the time. And it was something that I felt like I needed, and that it was also something that was missing in a lot of my clients' lives at the time as well. And so I wanted to get the training and somehow incorporate that into the work that I was doing with my clients. And fast forward, I'm finally at a point where I'm doing that, and it's been quite the journey. But I've discovered that if I stay connected to my laughter, my breath, and my community, doing that keeps me grounded, positive, and in forward motion. And that's what I'm after. I want to stay positive and build on that as we're going into the rainy months here in Portland, Oregon, because I am someone who has suffered from seasonal affective disorder in the past. So I have my light that I sit on underneath every morning once the rain starts, and then laughter. And those are my two big tools that I use to help me stay out of the doldrums and the blues every winter here in Portland. So I'm going to be laughing for more than 10 minutes a day. The videos will not necessarily be 10 minutes every day. So you may want to laugh just along with the videos, or you may want to set a goal that's just laughing for 2 minutes a day and working up to 5 minutes or working up to 10 minutes, depending on where you're starting. If you're brand new and you want to dive right in and do a full 10 minutes or more, then go for it. Yeah, but you don't have to. You can start where you're at. So it may be that you're starting by just watching the videos and you're not even feeling like laughing, and you're working your way up to laughing along with the videos by the end of the 21 days. Whatever it is that you want to use this time and this opportunity for is up to you. And I'm totally fine with that, and will support you in any way that I can. So one of the benefits of doing this in a group and being a part of the Facebook group that is available is the accountability and the community and the connection and the bonding that can happen. So if you are on Facebook, please follow that link that was in the emails that you're getting about the 21 days of laughter, and join that group, and I will approve you just as soon as I can if you haven't joined already. If I'm friends with you, I should have added you to the group already, but I'm not friends with everybody on Facebook, so I can't add you if we're not friends. So request to join, and you don't have to be on Facebook. So if you aren't, don't feel like you have to join Facebook just to follow along. You want to bookmark that YouTube playlist that was sent as well. And the videos will be uploaded there daily, and you can follow along. So if you are on YouTube or you're in the Facebook group, let us know your goals so that we can help you um, and learn more about you. And the other thing is that this is a community thing. Like, I want this to be a way for us to connect. And we're on video. I'm on video. I'm here by myself, laughing by myself. Haha, it's a little weird, but but that's all right. I'm beyond that by now. But the other thing is with technology, we could actually laugh together. So if you have a webcam and you have Skype and you're interested in being in one of the videos with me in the next 21 days, we could actually laugh together and record a session of us laughing together, and that would be so much fun. So we don't have to do that, but if you're up for that, then send me an email, contact@andreacrisp.com, or put a comment on this video and let me know, and we could see if we can arrange something. The other thing is if you're in Portland, we don't have to do it on Skype. We could do it in person, because I have this little thing that's called a flip camera, which is an awesome little tiny portable video camera. So we could actually do some of our laughter sessions in person together and share those as the video for some of the days coming up in the next 3 weeks. So feel free to let me know if you're up for laughing with me, because it'll make it more fun. Yay! All right. Just a few things that I want to share in this introductory video. So I gave you a little background on myself, and then on what we're going to be doing over the next 3 weeks, and a little bit of what you can expect. But the other thing that I always like to share is a little bit about what laughter actually really is. And I know you're like, what? What? I know what laughter is. That's why I signed up. Well, you may think you know. Some of you may know, because you may be, laughter peeps already. But most people in our society think that laughter and humor are like this, and that they have to always go together. And that is not the case. So if you've been doing laughter yoga for any amount of time, you already know that that's true, but a lot of people don't realize that. So the reality is that laughter is actually a physiological activity, something that we do with our bodies. So it consists of 2 parts, gesture and sound. The gesture can involve all kinds of things, because science has shown that when we're laughing, we're not just using our facial muscles and our voice, but it actually involves the entire body. So we often don't make a distinction in our society between humor and laughter, but there actually is a distinction. So laughter is something that's physical, and humor, on the other side, is actually something that's intellectual. And this is why not everybody laughs at the same jokes, right? Because humor is intellectual and it's subjective. And laughter is physical. So because it's a physiological thing, that means that we have a choice. So this is one of the things that I just absolutely love about laughter, and about the idea of having a laughter practice and the concepts of laughter yoga, is that you have a choice, and you can make that choice again and again and again, and you can help rewire the patterns in your brain, so that laughter and tapping into your inner joy is something that starts to come naturally, even if, like me, it didn't originally come naturally. And believe me, I'm not always happy. You can ask my husband. Sometimes he's actually pulling out the laughter yoga on me, because I'm like, and then he'll go, that's lion laughter for those who don't know. Anyway, so we laugh for all kinds of reasons. We only laugh because something's funny or humorous 10, can you see that? 10% of the time is what science shows. So the other reasons that we laugh are numerous, and it may be because we're nervous or embarrassed. That's actually really, really common for people to laugh when they're nervous, and as a form of release. And people laugh when they're sad, when they're crying, when they're angry. when things are funny, and also when people are surprised, they'll often laugh. And so these are all perfectly normal reactions and reasons to laugh, and they're all some form of emotional release. So that's the one thing that it has in common. It doesn't matter why you're laughing. Laughter serves as a form of emotional release. And scientifically, when they look at what's going on with the chemistry in our body when we're laughing, it's actually very similar to what's happening when we cry. It's not exactly the same, but it is pretty darn close. So, um, laughing, crying, it's all good, and it all happens, and it might all happen in the next 21 days. So we'll just go with the flow. That's what it's all about. Um, the other reason that I absolutely love laughter, besides that it's a great thing for your health, is it's great not just for your physical health, but for your mental health. So I talked about that it helps keep my blues at bay, but it's a great form of connection. So connecting with other people through laughter in your local laughter clubs, or on the laughter phone calls and Skype calls, is just such a beautiful, marvelous, precious thing. Um, and it has just done so much for me in my life. So the health benefits are physical, spiritual, and emotional. And the other reason I absolutely love laughter is because it's a form of meditation. And the reason it's considered a form of meditation is because laughter puts us in the present moment. And it does it in an intense way. So when you're laughing, you can't really be doing anything else. You can't be worrying about what's going to be happening tomorrow, and you can't be fretting over what you didn't do yesterday. Um, you're in the here and you're in the now. And that's one of the things that I just absolutely love about this practice. And the more I laugh, the more I sit and do a daily laughter practice, the more I am present in the rest of my life. And present with the people in my life as well. And so that's one of the fabulous benefits that I reap when I actually sit down or stand up, but put my butt in the chair to laugh on a regular basis, or you know what I mean. Anyway. All right, so we are almost done. Basically, I think I've said just about all I want to say. I just want to let you know how pleased I am that you're here, how grateful and blessed I am to have people who actually have any remote interest in watching me laugh and be silly and share this passion. So thank you so much, because I just love doing it. Any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or in the Facebook group, or shoot me an email. And basically, it's pretty simple. The idea is just to help establish a daily laughter and breathing practice, and it's an opportunity for you to build new positive patterns and rewire your brain for joy. It's really that simple. So thank you so much. I can't wait to laugh with you over the next 3 weeks.